Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the TMI tag. I was tagged so long ago, it feels like, by, I think by Heather. I was tagged by Heather, one of the amazing subscriber of mine. She actually has her own YouTube channel as well, and I will list that down below. I love my subscribers. I know the ones that comment on every single one of my videos, and I feel like we're good friends. We have that connection. I mean, I have a connection with all my subscribers, but I know you guys by picture and by name, so it's awesome. But anyways, yes. So thank you, Heather, for tagging me, and I will go ahead and link her channel down below. So I'm going to go through these pretty quickly because you guys all know how I can ramble and make this a 30-minute video. So I'm going to try to go through these questions as fast as possible, but we all know that I don't go very fast. Anyways, okay, where's my drink? I need a drink first. And of course, it's a Monster. I know, I'm horrible. I'm supposed to be on a diet, people. Okay. My kids just spilled a whole bag of goldfish on the floor, and they're like in heaven right now, and I'm just gonna ignore it and do this video. Anyways, so I just did a video on my part 3 of Give It Some Love tag, and I will probably be uploading this after that's all done, so make sure you guys go check out that and see what my surprise is. Anyways, okay, so on to the video. TMI tag. So there are 50 questions. I'm just gonna start now. Number 1, what are you wearing? So I am actually wearing a dress, but underneath I actually have sweatpants on because I am cold, and it's like spring. It's like spring, like, has to be like 60, 65, maybe 70 here in Oregon, so it's cold, but I wanted to wear a dress because I think it was cute. Anyways, okay, so that's what I'm wearing. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I have, and I am right now. Number 3, have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I've had a really bad breakup. Not recently, it had been like 6 years ago, but no, 6 years ago, probably 6 years ago, and that was pretty bad. How tall are you? I am, well, my whole life I thought, well, not my whole life, but all throughout high school I thought I was 5'7", and then when I got pregnant with my first child, I found out that I was 5'6", so 5'6" now, but I swear to God I am 5'7". Okay, number 5, how much do you weigh? That is TMI. I don't even know how much I weigh. Last time I like got myself on a scale was probably when I was about ready to pop with my second child, so I'm not even gonna say that because I'm not gonna go there. Anyways, okay, so moving on. Any tattoos? I have one. It's an infinity sign, and it has my kids' names, so Audrey is right here, and Ryder is right here. It's my only one that I have. I don't know if I'll be getting any more. Any piercings? Yes, I have my first on my ear, my second on my ear, but I never wear my second anymore. I do have my cartilage pierced up here. Obviously, I have my nose pierced because you guys see it all the time. I have my belly button pierced, and I used to have my tongue pierced, but after a year, I hated it, which I think I've told you guys that before. I hated it, so I took it out. OTP. Okay, so this, if you guys don't know what it is, not many YouTube gurus answer this question because they're like, I don't know what it is. But it's one true pairing. So it's usually in fan fiction. So like a TV show or something like that. And also I want to say it doesn't have to be boy-girl. It can be same-sex. They can be in a relationship, lovers, best friends. Just two people that you really think belong together, no matter what their relationship is. But it's usually in fiction. So like on TV, on movies, whatever. So anyways, my favorite OTP would have to be Delana. If you guys don't know what Delana is and you guys watch my videos, I am very disappointed in you. No, I'm just kidding. So Delana, look it up. It's Vampire Diaries. It's Damon and Elena. Who could have guessed? So yes, that's my OTP. My favorite show, well, I'm really mad at Vampire Diaries right now, so I'm so mad. If you guys watch Vampire Diaries and you watched the season finale, you guys are with me, right? So I'm really mad at Vampire Diaries right now. So my favorite show would definitely have to be the originals because they left me just in tears. And I haven't even talked about Vampire Diaries or the originals lately, but they just both had their season finales, and oh my God, originals blew Vampire Diaries out of the water, and I think that's because Vampire Diaries season finale sucked. and I'm so mad. Anyways, moving on. So mad with Vampire Diaries. So favorite show is The Originals, which is a spin-off of the Vampire Diaries. Favorite bands? I don't know. I've always liked Rascal Flatts. I really like Wiz Khalifa, which I think I just answered that in my last tag video. Really like Wiz Khalifa, Rascal Flatts. Those are probably like my two favorite. And Tim McGraw. I love Tim McGraw. Love Miranda Lambert. Anyways, moving on. Something you miss. I miss, this is gonna sound horrible, but all you moms out there, you guys know how, you guys get it. You get it, right? You get it. Okay, so one thing I miss is being young, wild, and free. Not having a care in the world, being young, just doing whatever I wanted, not having anything to worry about. I miss those days. I really do miss them. Favorite song? Well, let's just go with the song. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I'll just go with the song I did in my last tag, Young, Wild, and Free. I mean, it fits perfectly in this video. So, yeah, Young, Wild, and Free by Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg. Or I really like Miranda Lambert's song, Kerosene. I absolutely love that song. I've always loved that song, and every time I hear that song, I just get like so into it, and I just got this attitude. It never gets old. It's a great song. Country lovers, oh, you know what I'm talking about. Let's see, I need to start speeding this up. Okay, how old are you? I am 23 years old. I do not feel like I'm 23 years old. I feel like I'm like 17 years old, but 23 years old. People say that I look like I'm 18, so no one ever thinks that I'm 23. I don't. Do I look 18? I feel like I look a lot older, but the other day I took my daughter to school, and my oldest, she's 4, my stepdaughter, they asked me if I was her sister, and I was like, thank you, but no. Okay, so anyways, that's how old I am. Zodiac sign, I'm a Sagittarius. Quality you look for in a partner. They have to just make me feel good. They have to make me feel like I'm the only one for them. They have to be funny, really funny. They have to make me laugh. I just love humor. And they have to have a pretty smile. They have to have a pretty smile. Favorite quote. I have a lot of favorite quotes. My favorite would have to be everything happens for a reason. It may not seem like it at the time, but I truly believe in that everything happens for a reason. Like I said, it may not seem like it at the time, that maybe something bad happens, but eventually down the line, like maybe 2 weeks down the line, maybe 2 days, maybe 2 years down the line, you're like, oh, that's probably why that happened. So I think everything happens for a reason. That's my favorite quote. That's what I live by. Oh, and love to live, live to love. That's on my Instagram. I love that quote. Love to live, live to love. Love that. Favorite actor. Ooh, this is another hard one. One that's just like man candy to watch is definitely Channing Tatum. Yeah. Favorite man candy actor. My favorite actor or actress in general. I love Denzel Washington. I love Morgan Freeman. I love just like the old classic movie stars. You know, just the big ones. Julia Roberts. Just the big, you know, big name actors. But Denzel probably is my favorite. Favorite color. That's another hard one. How do you ask somebody that does makeup what their favorite color is? That's like asking a food person what their favorite food is. Well, my favorite color right now would be orange. I'm obsessed with orange. So yeah, that's my favorite color. Loud music or soft music? Definitely loud music, hands down. I'll get down with some loud music. I rarely ever listen to soft music. Well, maybe like going home I'll listen to like the country station, but usually I love loud country music or loud rap music or loud rock music. I love loud music. Where do you go when you're sad? I drive. Well, I don't drive anymore. I used to drive all the time when I was sad. That's what I would do. I'd get in my car and just go. Just drive for 30, 45, 2 hours. It didn't matter. I would just drive. Nowadays, I don't really get to just leave and go in my car, but that's what I usually like to do, is just drive. How long does it take you to shower? Well, like the other YouTube gurus out there, they answered 5 to 45 minutes or whatever. That's my answer too. If I'm just washing my body, then it will take me 3 minutes. If I am doing the whole shebang, washing my hair, shaving, all that, it will take me like 30, 35, 40 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Same answer. I could walk out of the house. Well, not really with kids, but if it's just me, I could walk out of the house with no makeup, throw my hair up, so it wouldn't even take me 3 minutes. And then sometimes if like I'm going out or if I'm going to a special occasion, it could take me like 2 or 3 hours. Well, not 3 hours, that's a little bit of a stretch, but probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Sadly, not proud of it at all. I've been in one and I'm not proud of it, and fighting is never the answer, but this is too much information tag and I feel like it's out there now. So yes, but not happy about it. Turn on. Well, I guess this would kind of be like the more softer side of what I look for in a partner. They have to smell good. I mean, smelling good is a turn on. They have to have a really pretty smile, and a turn on is definitely somebody that's genuine. I love like that. Just I hate bullies, so anybody that's just nice to just everybody, I love that. Turn off. Somebody that just is arrogant, just is rude and arrogant. The reason I joined YouTube, I've shared this with you guys I think a couple times. The reason I joined YouTube was because of Jaclyn Hill, and I wanted to do like a drugstore version of what she was doing. So that's what I wanted to do at first, and it just kind of spun off into me doing my own thing. Fears. Something happening to my kids. That's my greatest fear in life in general, is something happening to my children. That is my greatest fear ever. Last thing that made you cry. Last thing that made me cry. Oh, my cat died. Yeah, I posted that on Instagram and Twitter, and my cat died, and it's almost been a week now, and that was the last thing I cried about. It was sad. And he was young. He wasn't even, I thought he was like 9 years old, but my mom said he wasn't even 9. And I had to leave him at my mom's house when I moved out. So yeah, that was the last time I cried. Last time you said you loved somebody. I just told my babies that I loved them, so just like 2 seconds ago. Meaning behind your YouTube name, there's no meaning, it's my name, which I've also told you guys several times. Last book you read. Oh my god, I don't even remember the last book I read. I think it was a scary book. I love scary books, like scary murder mysteries or ghost stories. Oops. Anything like that, but I don't remember the last one. I don't remember the name of it. I have no idea. I don't know what the last book I read was. The book you are currently reading. I'm reading several books right now. I am reading one. It's on a Kindle, or not a Kindle. It's on my tablet, but on the Kindle app. It's like 10 ways to be encouraging or something like that. And then I'm also reading, I don't know the names of them. Obviously, I haven't been reading them that often, so I guess I wouldn't even consider it reading. So I'm just gonna say I'm not reading anything. So the next question is the last show you watched. I just literally watched the season premiere of The Bachelorette with Andy. I am on and off again with The Bachelor season. Different seasons, The Bachelor, Bachelorette, I don't know. If I see it that it's interesting, then I'll watch it. But I actually just watched the last one, which Andy was in that whole season. I watched that one, so I thought it would be kind of fun to watch her journey. So I just watched that. The relationship between you and the person you last texted, I just checked, and it was my mom. We're always talking, we're always texting, we're always calling each other. I always am talking to my mom. Favorite food? I would have to say Mexican food. I love Mexican food. I love anything spicy. Ooh, or Chinese food. Ooh. Mexican food. I love chips and salsa. I love anything spicy. Burritos, enchiladas, the whole shebang. I love it. Place you want to visit? Australia. I want to go to Australia so bad. Me and my best friend of like 15 years or something crazy. I think it's been like 15. No, I'm not that old, am I? Anyways, we have been wanting to go to Australia, me and her, since we were like 10 years old. So that's the place I want to visit. I have always wanted to go there. The last place you were? Last place, like in the, like what do they mean last place? Well, the last place I was at my mom's house. Does that count? Well, I was at my mom's house, but that's only a couple towns up. So I guess the last place that I was like out of like the state, I've never been out of the country, out of the state, I think was Florida. God, that was so long ago. Florida, but that was like 8 years ago, at least 8 years ago. Do you have a crush? No, I don't have a crush. Well, on my boyfriend maybe? I don't know. I don't think it's really considered a crush. I think we're beyond that point. But my boyfriend, last time you kissed somebody, I kiss my kids all the time, and I just did it all day today. Last time you were insulted. I don't know the last time I was insulted. I've been actually really lucky here on YouTube, and I've only had like 2 or 3, and now I'm sure a bunch of you are gonna start insulting me. No, I'm just kidding. But I've only had like 1 or 2 like really negative comments, and that was, it probably was 2 months ago. I don't know. If I am insulted, then I obviously don't pay attention to it or ignore it. I don't know. I'm sure it was before then. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I was insulted. Favorite flavor of sweet? I love sour. Sour sweets. I love sour sweets. Like candy or candy patches? Sweet and sour patches? So that's what it's called. Sweet tarts, anything like that. Anything like sour. So favorite sweet is definitely like something sour. Sour. I don't know. What instruments do you play? None. Last sport you played? Well, I don't know if you consider it a sport, but the last thing that I did was cheerleading in high school, but been out of high school for like 5 years. Cheerleading, that was like back in high school. But before then, I played soccer, I played basketball, I did dance. But probably the last one was probably cheerleading. Last song you sang? I don't know. I have no idea. What's the last song that I sang? I think it was like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I don't know. I haven't been in the car today or listened to music, so it was probably like singing to my daughter and my son. I don't know. Probably Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. 47, we're almost done. Favorite chat up line. Okay, so I also know what a chat up line is. I know not many of the other gurus knew what a chat up line is, but a chat up line is like a pickup line. It's supposed to be intended to be funny, and you know, just those funny pickup lines that you just never expect anybody to say because they're so cheesy. That's what a chat up line is. It's just a different name for pickup line. So my favorite chat up line would have to be, let's see. Oh, my favorite chat up line would definitely have to be, so there's something wrong with my phone. Can you call it for me and see if it rings? That's like my favorite one. And then the next question is, have you ever used it? I personally have never used it, but some of my friends have used it. It's so funny, but not intending to be serious or pick anybody up. It was just funny, and it's just funny. That's all it was meant for, just to be funny, but I personally have never used it. 49, last time you hung out with anybody? I just hung out with my best friend, or my sister. I consider her my sister, not my best friend. On Monday, so 2 days ago, I hung out with my sister. Oh no, I went and hung out with my mom yesterday. Who should answer these questions next? I don't know, everybody. So anybody that wants to answer these questions, I think it is a really, really fun tag. I know I'm really, really late on the bandwagon with doing these, so I know anybody that I did want to tag has already done them. So if you guys are interested in answering these questions, make sure you let me know if you did this video, and I would be more than happy to watch because I love the TMI tag. I just think it's hilarious. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks, everybody. Anyways, why can I not get this? Oh no, I just did that one. Oh, I think I'm like rambling in this video. Ugh, yuck. I'm all jumbled up. Why can I not talk right now? I feel so old doing these. What are my favorite bands? Is that the question? Oh my god, you scared me. I'm getting lost here. Okay, god, I'm so horrible with names. Where am I? I keep getting lost.